2 in a week. Okay, yeah, 2 in a week. So, welcome to another episode of the update series, guys. Yeah, 2 in a week's kind of weird, but I have a reason for that. And it's because I kind of want to go into next week with a lot of stuff kind of already set and ready to go. In terms of my schedule for next week, it should be the same as what it was this week, which is pretty much trying to catch up with or watch the most recent episodes of the current shows that are coming out. And also, I'm going to be obviously continuing to post ghost stories. And for those of you who are wondering with your name, I am actively working on a place to repost it where it will actually go up and I don't have to worry about view times or limits. Or I tried Dailymotion and Dailymotion tops out at 60. I'm still trying to figure out Breach TV, but I think I've got it more or less figured out. I just can't use Safari. I have to use Chrome to upload it, which for those of you who don't know, I do all of my channel work on a Mac. So yeah, I'm used to Safari, not Chrome. So hopefully I'll get that figured out soon. Your name will be up again soon. For those of you who watched it, thank you. It's amazing that you guys want to watch that kind of content, but I'm glad. And for those of you who came a little too late, it'll be up on another site at some point soon so that you can watch it without having to worry about a view limit. And as for today, the only things coming out today are, it's another episode of Ghost Stories, which is probably the funniest one yet. And my reaction to, I saw Steins Gate Zero's opening is official. It's out. And I'm really excited because I've been trying to stay away from it and not hear it, not see it, not do anything with it. So I'm really, really excited to watch it before I watch the next episode. And then next week, of course, we've got Tokyo Ghoul Steins Gate, 7 Deadly Sins, a whole bunch of stuff. So that's the plan for next week. But I am going to talk about a little more than that, so don't click away quite yet now that we're done with the schedule. So stay, don't go anywhere. Next up is something that I had originally been doing by just making a video, posting it here, but not making it live, just making it unlisted and then linking it over on my Patreon account. But I figured this will work better because it brings your guys' attention to the fact that I have a Patreon account, and it also lets my patrons know what's going on. So bear with me if you're not a patron. If you do want to become a patron, links in the description. But 2 things for anybody who is a $5 and up patron, and well, 1 thing for the $5 and up, and 1 thing for the $10 patron. So first off, with the $10 patron, for those of you who don't know, I can't talk. For those of you who don't know, if you are a $10 Patreon backer of mine, you get the chance to win a t-shirt every month. And so I was going to announce the winner. And the winner is Nick Heiney, that name there. You are the winner of a Steel Frodo Reactions Patreon-style t-shirt. So I will be messaging you soon, asking you what size you'd prefer. I got a stack of them over there, so I'll be asking you what size you would prefer so that I can get it shipped out to you as soon as possible. And yeah, next thing is, if you guys are unaware, $5 and up Patreons get a chance, not a chance, actually, it's a given. You get to talk with me on a hangout, and we hang out for about 2 hours as a group and just talk about stuff. You guys can ask me questions, I'll ask you guys questions. We just hang and talk. It's super cool, and I'm super awkward when it's not pre-recorded, so it's fun. If you guys want to, check it out. But the day that it's going on this month for all of my $5 and up Patreon backers is going to be the 24th of this month. That's a Tuesday. And it's going to be at 7 o'clock in the evening. Or it's going to be Eastern time, 7 o'clock for about 2 hours. I was going to kind of think of a determinate time, but really I'm not great with scheduling in terms of it's going to go for this long. So 7 p.m. Eastern time till whenever I'm done. So yeah, if you guys want to, be a part of that, head on down to the link in the description. There's 3 levels for my Patreon. There's the Cover Lover. Cover Lover means that every month, hopefully, if I can get a cover done, every month you will be getting an MP3 download to any of the covers that I do, drum or full cover, that kind of stuff. I'm working on a cover of All My Life right now by Foo Fighters, and then I'm going to be doing the Virals theme for Gurren Lagann, so that'll be cool. After that is Get Familiar, which is the same thing with the MP3 covers, and then the Hangout, and then you might win a t-shirt, which, as the name implies, all the stuff previously applies to it, and you might win a t-shirt each month. So that's cool. And yeah, that covers Patreon pretty well, and that lets you guys know what's going on for my Patreon backers. And last, this is actually something really cool, last but not least, is something that is very important, I think, for us as a community, and also something that I feel like you guys can make a big impact on, especially with, you know, with what we've been able to build here so far. I feel like you guys will definitely be able to help with this. So a good friend of mine, DT, he runs Desert Reviews, when we did some combo reactions a little while ago, has started a GoFundMe, and it's not a GoFundMe for anything that's like, oh, I need money. It's so that we can raise money for leukemia and lymphoma, we'll raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And he's got a GoFundMe set up. I'm going to put a link down there, and if you guys want to go help out, go down to that link. There's also going to be a link to the video that he made about this, because it's going to describe it way better than I ever could. He asked me to help out. I'm more than happy to help out. And with what we have here, I think we can really make a difference and definitely push through that. So they managed to raise $100 by 7 people in 11 days. And I think we can definitely make that number even bigger and be able to really help with this. So the goal's 500. I'm hoping we can get there. I really want to help out with this because it's such a huge and such a great thing to be raising money for. So I hope you guys will go down there and at least give it a look, at least leave a comment, something along those lines. But yeah, that's it. So today's videos, this week's videos, or well, what next week's going to be what's going on with Patreon and raising money for leukemia and lymphoma. So pretty good overall episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys check out the links in the description. Leave a comment letting me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Help build us up even more. We can get this done. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to be there and have a good one.